Ready? Start. Last year, when laying the foundation stone of the new telegraph office, in reply to the address presented to him, the postmaster general said that he was very pleased indeed to take part in the ceremony of addressing the gathering. He observed, I hope you are satisfied with the innovations introduced in the new building, and I trust the industrial life of the town will most probably appreciate them. You must not be hesitant in suggesting improvements in other respects as well, and in the same manner as before, come forward with your valuable suggestions for consideration. I assure you, gentlemen, that as far as possible and as much as possible, they will be considered and given effect to. It is just possible that we may not have taken into consideration or may have paid little consideration to certain points on which you must be keen. In that case, you should press for it and put your case as well as possible, and it will be our duty to see that such a point should be further considered and a satisfactory conclusion is arrived at as soon as possible. In fact, so far as such problems are concerned, the administrations and the general public between them should extend a helping hand towards one another. I have received complaints from public that some officials, instead of tackling the problems in the manner suggested above, are in the habit of saying that the matter cannot be considered or further considered, and the contrary is the result, with the necessary consequences that the complaints do not consider it worthwhile approaching the authorities for further consideration and for satisfactory conclusion of their case. I am almost certain, general gentlemen, that your grievances shall be taken into consideration. Rather, they ought to be considered sympathetically are stated above, and in like manner necessary conclusion will be arrived at. In this manner, grievances which will be considered will be saved from an unnecessary conclusion. I came to this conclusion only last month when I happened to go through a case, and I thought there must be something below the surface. Accordingly, on going through the relevant file just received, I have concluded that no attention was paid and the case deserved some consideration. Accordingly, I sent back the case to the authorities concerned with the strong remarks that the case must be considered on its merits.